Good evening, everyone. I'm Marcus, and welcome back to my nightmare of a playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red Randomized, Warps, etc. in the wrong room. Anyway, we do actually go between different rooms that are all incorrect, so it fits. We still have a citrus berry on our Espeon side. Okay, we also caught Apple last episode. So, yeah, we got Apple here. I don't know why I called it Apple. I just have it popped in my head. Oh, yeah, we also need to do a bit of training with them, I think. Because there's no way they're going to survive anything at level 2. The fact that we were able to catch it is pretty... Right, so Side needs to train up Apple a bit. But Side is currently at the point where it could probably catch another Pokemon. Let's have a look. We got Cryo Chop, Smelling Salt, and Spike Cannon. I think we should, let's have a look at its, experience level. 191 to the next level. How much does Apple have to go? 11. Okay, we're gonna at least get Apple a level up, I think. Wait, do I need Side to be at full health? I'm not sure. I don't remember. If Apple switch out to Side, I don't think an Entei's gonna be that tough against it, but if it used like a fire move, I guess it's still got water move. Apple is part grass, isn't it? It is. That water attack wouldn't do anything. I don't remember what Entei's other moves are, though. I'm gonna Spike Cannon. Three. That's a crit. And 3 times. Oh, yeah, it has Metal Sound. That's not a physical move, though. Actually, Apple might actually be able to take on... I'm going to use Smelling Salt. Might be able to take on an Entei. If it was a level 3 or level 2 or whatnot, yeah. And now Apple's level 3, so it could probably take one on. I don't remember the rest of Entei's moves. Let's have a look at how much we need to get this up again. 4 to the next level. Wait, 4? In comparison to 145. Okay, yeah, I think it's worth doing another fight. Of course it is. Okay, this is a level 2 Entei, so it's a lower level than Apple. I'm actually going to work and use a Gust on this thing. Oh, it's got Bind. Right. I can switch out to Side. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out to Side. Oh, it can't be switched out. I made a bad choice. We have 2 potions. I'm gonna Gust. Going for another Bind. I think we can get another Gust out. But we may actually be able to defeat it with Apple. Lower my special defense. But I'm resistant to water, so... And it's level 2. The Bind's going to be the biggest damage it can deal. We got it. And Apple got a full level out of that. 2 full levels out of that. This is good. Psybeam! Yes, please! That's a 65 power move. And can leave them confused. As always, we got both Peck and Gust. What's the difference between Peck and Gust? accept damage. That's it, that's it. Just the power is the only difference. I mean, I have no reason to have both Peck and Gust. I'm gonna swap it out for Psybeam. We now have a Psychic move. Wait, you can learn Meditate? It's another Psychic move. Raises attack stat. I mean, combined with Tail Whip, that could actually be really good for, like, getting power going. Let's, yeah, let's swap that out. Nice, though. That's nice. This means that Apple is now at a point where it can defend itself, and, Side is gonna go try to catch another Pokemon, I think. But we're going to go heal first, because we need to do that. One of the things I want to do after trying to catch the Pokemon in the next route is we're going to go and head to the... We're going to try and head to an area where we haven't cleared out all the warps. Because I realized in the last bunch of runs, which were very short, we actually didn't get any new... we didn't know any new areas. We didn't find any new areas that would previously... No, I already did that. That were previously available. Oh, what's down here? Mount Moon. Oh, right, okay. That's a possibility of a way to go. I don't want to get any encounters on Mount Moon yet because I don't want to try and catch something. Although an Eevee might be a good idea to try and catch. But we need something that can done it in some way. We have 13 Great Balls. Let's go. So what we want to do is I want to get Side and switch that to first. We don't want Apple in if it's going to get stuck and everything. Especially if we end up going against that flying type from before. Cast form. That's an interesting one. I believe it's a normal type right now. Level 3 normal type. Now what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for a summary of my moves. That was it. I can raise my evasiveness, avoid its attacks. Right Jump has a high crit rate. Not good. Plus, I think it's normal type. Burning Soul is slightly more powerful and gets a stab. But it's not paralyzed. 2 to 5 times. Just could be a chance of 2 times of not getting as much damage going. I don't think Side is going to be able to fight this effectively. I did not mean to shift there, but I might as well. That is a worrying thing. I actually didn't want to shift there. I kind of wanted to see what I could get going out of that. Huh. Can leave them confused, which might be good to go with. I get stabbed from it, but you get a lot of damage out of it. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to drop its health down with Psybeam. I don't know if it's gonna kill it or not, but probably won't. Okay, it's in me with Payday. How much damage does that do? Not enough. Alright, as long as it doesn't crit, we might be able to catch. It's digging. Well, this is a flying type. Oh, it has a citrus berry. Meditate will raise my attack. I don't think that affects Psybeam at all. I'll be wanting to Psybeam it though. it comes up. So I'm just going to place it now in case we end up going second, which we're not going to. It's going to use Dig, but it doesn't affect Apple, so that's good. At least one of its moves does not affect Apple at all. Use Weather Ball. How much damage does that do? Not a great amount, to be fair. I think even with a crit, that can't kill us. Doing less damage. Okay, Weather Ball has just become a problem. I'm going to switch back to side. What's the catch rate of a cast form? Can I catch it at yellow health? Just check. Cast form. I ran into so many problems, now I'm not afraid to freaking look stuff up. Because otherwise I'm just going to end up making the same problems repeatedly. Alright, it is a normal type unless it's got a thing going up. Yeah, we didn't use a fighting type move. We want to see what its catch rate is, right? Alright, catch rate is 45, which is 11%. Okay, its catch rate is 45. For comparison, yeah, it's not a comparison. Eradicate would be. Alright, so it's what about a trying to compare it to something Alright. Looks like it has the catch rate of an evolved Pokemon. Which means I was hoping its health would be lower. But I think there's still the possibility of catching it. I'm gonna minimize. Try and reduce the chance of it hitting me. I'm switching back to Apple. I don't take the hit then. I know I just minimized, but I'm switching back to side. What did it do that didn't damage side? I don't know, but it's using Payday now. I can minimize, but if it goes underground again, I'm just going to end up doing the same thing. So let's just try and catch it. That was a bit quick, especially for a Great Ball. Stop trying to auto kill. I could use a potion on my other Pokemon, switch into it when it digs, and then try and do a small amount of damage to it. I think that's what we'll probably do. We need to wait. That's not gonna. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna use a potion on Apple, just so the risk of getting killed is not there. I'm hoping that can't affect side. And I will attempt another Great Ball. That's 3 Great Balls we tried. Probably not gonna catch. Nah, I didn't think so. I'm waiting for it to dig. Alright, I'm gonna minimize. The less chance it has of hitting me, the more turns I get. I kind of want it, because if I can get a Pokemon with Whir Effect, it can be a good switch in. I'm waiting for it to dig. 3 minimizes. Got a high chance of everything missing. Still not digging. All the times. Against Spirit, it would dig every single time. Against Side, it just does not want to dig. I think one more randomize is the maximum. And it's digging. Okay. Now we get a chance to switch. All those randomizers wasted, but it was all for the strategy. Apple gets a free switch. And Psybeam's going to knock it out. This is why we should have kept freaking Peck. Probably should have kept Peck. We're going to attempt a Gust. We're good if it doesn't knock it out. Damn it, knocked it out. Okay. We weren't going to catch that. The bar didn't go low enough. I don't know why. But Apple at least got some experience. We both got experience. We can't catch anything else on this route. That's disappointing. But that is how it happens sometimes. I'd rather not catch a Pokemon than lose one of my good ones that I've already trained up. You know what I mean? Castform looks like it was a pretty hard catch, especially since it was in yellow health and did not even shake once. So, yeah, we weren't going to catch it at that, and we had too powerful. We were too powerful. We'd take down the rest of its health no matter what. It was disappointing. Alright. So these are our two main guys, and they are actually fairly decent levels between themselves. I will point out that on the warps, we got the only place that could actually lock us in. So we know where the only place that can lock us in is. Everything else we can retreat through. So there's no risk in going to the warps now and finishing them off. So I want to head back to the Silphco building, which I believe was... how do I get to Silphco? Oh, there's an easy way. Okay. Cool. We're actually in the area where we can go straight to Silphco. It's this door. Puts us on the 10th floor. Let me just... Oh, the other one puts us on the 11th floor. 10th floor is here. Oh, then that takes us to Silphco Islands. This is not a good place to be. We actually need to go up, because that takes us to the 11th floor. And also to the... Oh. Got a bit of walking to do. Alright, 11th floor. I think there's like a trainer here, but we can go to any height that we want in Silphco. Where we want to go is to the... I believe it's in this list as well. We don't want to go to Mansion's 2nd floor, so we want to go to the... We haven't been to the 7th floor yet. 6th floor is where the mansion was that trapped us. Definitely don't want to go there. Yeah, we'll go to the 7th floor. Oh, that is so close. Head down first. And that takes us to Rock Tunnel. Alright. We found another route to Rock Tunnel. Yeah, that basically means we've made progress now. This takes us to another part of Silphco. I believe this guy will fight us if we run at him, so... Interesting to note. Where in Silphco is this? Did it say? It takes us to the 2nd floor. Hold on, let me just find Silphco 2nd floor on here. Where have we ended up there? Oh, we've ended up in the bottom corner. It's easier to get there from the top than it is from the... Alright, so let me... Bit of insight into how you link these up. Oof! There we go. I mean, you don't get to see it, but You kind of guess that I'm doing something directly to it. I usually do that in between episodes, so that I have a record that I can look back on and figure stuff out. 8th floor is next. Always a guy there. We're gonna go up first. Oh, that's a bad place to be. So this takes us to Cerulean Cave. There's an item right there, but I'm not risking walking over to that, because they are going to be insanely high levels. Also not going to risk walking down. A Pokemon Center! We don't really need it right now, but nice to have, see? This is an early area. Where the hell am I? Where is this? Looking at... It doesn't give me an area thing. I don't know where we are. What a weird place. I don't actually know where we are. Okay, we found our way to Route 16. Good to know. We're not fighting bikers. Alright, this is 8th floor. We'll make our way to the 9th floor. Cool. Wait. No! No, 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 no! I thought I couldn't be locked here! You won't let me go back? Okay, there are places where we can get stuck. I thought there wasn't any more places we could get stuck. Oh, it doesn't list it on the map because it's not an... Because you can only walk from one area to the next, it doesn't list it on the map. These are very bad things that need to be fixed in this. Just look at Indigo Plateau and let me just see. Basically leads me to the Lands fight. The lead to the Lands fight. Yeah, it's not on the map. It's not on the map at all. All the rest of them are. Technically, the Lands room itself is listed, but not the lead to it. Well, there is only one thing we can do. This game hates me. This game hates me. Look, it's there. See? You have to fight Lance to progress! Can you please turn around and say, like, you don't have enough badges, what are you doing here? Go home. I can't freaking leave. Okay, so there are risks. The warps. What a way to end another run. Yeah. This is insane. This is the definition of insane. We're here with 2 Pokemon at the lowest possible levels. Oh my god, he started with Seeking! You have to fight him to continue. Oh my god. This is not meant for Nuzlocke. I can't do anything. Like, nothing I do is gonna help me. I'm dead. There you go. 1 down. Hi, Apple. I'm sorry, dude. This is what I get for trying to do something different in this episode. No, you must stand in one place and only freaking train. Dude, I feel like I'm not even gonna bother training anymore. I'm just gonna go to these areas just to freaking... Like, what do I do here? Its takedown is gonna knock him out no matter what. Lance just saw a kid with a level 8 and a level 6 Pokemon and said, I'ma kill it. I'ma kill it. This is like freaking, yeah. You don't deserve to be here. I'ma destroy you. No, fuck you. I don't know if we should count these sort of soft locks as freaking fails. I feel like I'm going to title this one like, I am going insane. Or something like that. Well, this is a short episode. Because I want to start the next episode off by getting a new Pokemon. Or, well, I guess I get a new Pokemon and then we can start off the next episode. Might make it easier on us. Alright. Starting over. Is there any point in getting Pokemon at this point? I don't feel like there's any point in getting Pokemon because I'm just going to run into these issues again. It's going to be every time I get locked out. Every time I get locked into an area, it's going to be the Elite Four. It's going to be the Elite Four every single time I get locked out. Every time I get soft locked, it's going to be the Elite Four. Let's start a new game. We have to start all over again. Oh my god. I can't believe this every goddamn time. Hi Oak, I'm back again. It's me. How you doing? Look at this pain and torture. I know. Look at this fool who keeps thinking he's able to progress. In some way, shape, or form. He's definitely a boy. No. My name is No. What's his name? Oh, his name. His name. Name is Warp. Fuck it, you're in capitals too. I don't really care about switching all the things now. I give up. I'm just doing anything. Yeah, he's our Warps. Our enemy is the Warps. We never got to fight our rival last time. We probably won't ever get to fight our rival besides the fight. Should we go with Espeon again, or should we go with Meowth? I don't know. Kind of want to go with Meowth just for the sake of having, like, the pickup ability. But then it's not going to matter if we run into, like, the league. So, what's our plan here? Like, what is our plan going forward here? Do I just grab the Espeon, go out to where I can go, and just assume I'm going to lose at some point? Like, I don't even know if I should go after Pokeballs. Right? I don't even know if I should get Pokeballs or not, because of how it just keeps... Ah! My pain and torment is on the screen for everyone to see. All of you who can see my pain and torment. I only stuck it to this long into the video anyway. Oh my god. Alright, gonna make my choice. We're gonna go with... I kind of want to keep going with Espeon because I kind of have gotten used to Espeon as just a general rule of thumb. But Meowth might be an idea just to make the early area actually a bit easier as it's the grass flying type. Actually gonna pick Meowth. Yeah, we're not picking the middle one no matter what. We are leaving Glass Joe and his Pokeball forever. He shall forever be known as Glass Joe and will never leave his Pokeball. We got a female Meowth this time. I don't know why the name Mildred is coming into... I don't know why that's the first name that popped into my head, but it just did. So, hello, Mildred. I know it started with Meowth, and it starts with an M as well, so I don't know whether that's got something to do with it. This Espeon is going to wreck our shit. What I'm going to do... I'm going to take Meowth's item, because I want Meowth to have access to that item as we go into the wild. Screw you, rival! How dare you pick the better one and then frickin' fight me with it? I believe it's got a fighting type move, so we're just kind of screwed. Yes, yes, I know. Mildred's not going to win this fight. Don't worry about it. So, what I wanted to do was I just wanted to set up this whole thing where we do this and we just... I can set up with a wrap, I guess. Yes, yes, set up. Red, are you minimizing? You taunting me? Ah! You're hurt by the wrap! Doesn't matter what I do. Look how much power that does. I can do barely nothing in comparison. Not a fair fight. There you go, and it's won. Didn't take any turns for it to win. This is why I took the citrus berry off. We weren't going to win even with the citrus berry. No, you just picked a better Pokemon. Yeah. Alright! You can have your citrus berry back. I don't know if I should... Actually, no, I shouldn't actually have Mildred have any items on them at any time. And we can still survive as long as we don't die before we... as long as we don't die after we get access to Pokeballs, which we don't have because we're not technically at the top of the next route. Which is when we first have access to Pokeballs, when we're at the top of the route. Because we have basically full access to Pokemarts and whatnot from then on. Because we can walk to them pretty easily. Yeah, so we're going to continue this here as we reset again to the beginning of everything. And I will put all the warps in between episodes so I can see where I'm at, and we'll continue along the warps. Oh my god, Lance, you are a piece of frickin' now. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. And for now, we're done here. God damn Lance!